a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Me back is slowly breaking now, 'cause I carry all the weight.
Yeah guys, it's been a bit of a miserable week weather wise, so I haven't been able to get anything done. It has been dry for a while, so I'm going to measure out the width of this to see how many sections I'll have to do it in. I think I'll do it in 2 big sections. Let's measure the back wall and get the halfway point. So we have our halfway point here, so I know what to cut because the metal lays on top. So it's going to be a full length here, obviously another length on top, and then 3 down in the middle. So I'm going to sit this one in at the wall and make sure that I'm cutting it the right length, because I think I want it to come off of this. So I'm going to make another frame obviously, and then bolt this to that frame. So we're going to run the full length from this wall out, and we will bolt it together that way. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the neck, but everything is going to be pulled out and bolted together and then pushed in, because we have to put all of this on the back of that before it gets pushed to the wall, because how are you supposed to do it when it's against the wall? So we have our plan. I'm going to cut 14 foot that way, and then 10 foot up, 10 foot up, 10 foot up, and then 14 foot across, and that's that section done then. So there's one length out. They are 25 foot long, so it's just a shame that they're not that little bit longer, you know what I mean? The garage is just under 30 foot long, and these are, I think they're 26 foot long, but yeah, it would be nice to do it in one big section, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, let's get one more length out and mark it the same as this, and then cut them. All of those will be getting used for all the joints to straighten all this up, so let's get the other one cut. Now that it's all marked, let's get this cut. Now the squares down, I like to get them relatively marked up, just to make sure that they're relatively square before I tack them. So as you can see, there's absolutely no play in that, so that's square. Right, so now that's all cut, all I need to do is cut the middle bits, but I won't cut them now because when you're welding, stuff moves. So once these are all tacked in place, then I can measure the size to do these, and then we can tack them in, and then we can fully seam weld everything on the sides, top and bottom. And then I just need to replicate this, because I need to make 2 of these this size. One goes there, the other goes there. We already have this wall done. So then once that's done, we can clad these and we can bolt them all together and push them in tight to the wall. Then that's done. Then we just need to do the 2 front pieces and the bit across the top for where the door goes.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us, they gon' do as I told them. Back is slowly breaking now, 'cause I carry all the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I'm gonna make it out. Ain't nobody gonna stop us, they gon' do as I told them. 'Cause I know that you know that we can't be touched, so just touch on, go move on before you get rushed. I got too much to lose, I got too much to gain, so the truth may be told. I hope you all get fucked. I'm just on a little mad one. On a little mad one right now, who's gonna stop me?
Right now, all we have to do is check the squareness of the frame. And we can check here. As you can see, nice and square. Lovely welds. So it's time to get these brace bits in. So we're going to weld one end of it first, and then we'll get this end done.
Look, how you gonna off me? I'm the fucking boss, we run this whole shit, don't ever try cross me. End up on the floor, crease you, really don't know what you walked into. Better watch out who you're talking to. You ain't messing with the squad, if you're testing us at all, there's a 6-foot hole you can fall into. Look, you need to keep push. A fish with his mouth closed never gets hooked. You don't really want this smoke, you don't really got them lungs. You ain't really got it like that, but we got it like that, and you can't take that from us. You ain't got the bottle like that when we're shotting right back, see them dropping that act and they run.
Not bad. Now we are fully welded up here, over there, this end and that end, and all the way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand the frame up against this frame and get it all fully welded up, and then weld in these crossbars.
told you I fuck. Oh, we know that you know that you fuck a look, bro. You shook, bro. It's written all over your mush. Them written just bitten the difference. We flip them, you're skidding. Them kicks is too slow for the clutch. You're gloating too much. We thought it was feeling you, you're the munch. All them and the bunch is fake. Quasimodo had a hunch. Pull up the lads in the foul, there ain't nobody that's colder. Why are the world on my shoulders? At least that's what I told.
We got all of these welded up here, nice and tidy, nice and tidy. So yeah, my welds are getting much better. The longer I do it, the better they come out. So we got the second frame all welded up as well. So that's the two back sections done. Now all I need to do is make this length here, that length there, and then the bits in the middle, and then we can whack it over fully seam weld it on the bottom, on the top, on the sides, everything, and then put the tabs on, and then we can bolt it to this one and to this one.
It's a rock, pull up the bread and all the bull flock. 3 G's, A's, B's, C's, every letter of the block. You know what I mean? Have your friends, you round the fence. Back then said you.
There goes Danny boy getting annoyed by my neighbour. He had to do a burner. So I'm just going to get this panel, this one against the wall, is fully welded up, every bit of it. And I'm going to get all of these welds done on the outside of this, and that's them done. Now with this all welded, I'm going to grab a few of these bad boys and tack them on and then seal them on nice and thick. So that will go there, one there, and then one down the end, and we'll do the same on this one here, and then it can be all bolted together. 1 on, 2 on, and 3. Rock solid. Time to get the little feet on this. Now that is all the little feet welded on. One there, one there. They don't need to be perfect because they're just getting bolted into the ground, so it's just to hold the frame down to the ground. So yeah, that's it. That's the 4 done. So that's that wall, this back wall, and that side wall done, so they can all be bolted together. I do still need to make like a little one here to go around this pillar because I've done it that way so I didn't lose a bit of room. So this is going to go flat, and then we're going to do a little one around here and up, and then we can move on to doing the gate. Dan took that bit of metal with him. He's going to weld all them posts on, and then I can bolt it to the wall, and then I can plan on measuring and making that gate. I'm also going to put a steel cap around this wall so it looks nice and tidy and flat and not messy. Drill a hole in it for the bolt and the lock, and yeah, then we can move on to the front. Yeah, we can move on to the front of the garage then, the 2 sections to go up, then the one across, and then we can do 2 or 3 lengths of steel across the top, joining the whole lot together, and do crossbars on that just to hold the whole structure as a square. It will have a bit of movement in it, but once the roof is on and screwed on and bolted on, it's going to be absolutely solid, then drilled to the ground. I honestly can't wait, it's all coming together. So yeah, I'm not going to babble on, I'm going to finish up here, tidy everything up, and we move on to the next thing tomorrow or the next day. So I'll just do a few short videos and do them on like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just to get it all done, because I'm getting loads of recording done and I'm getting loads of work done out here. So I want to do them in regular videos, like short videos, and put them out like I want 5 or 6 minute videos. But these, doing all of this work on my own, getting it all done, is taking a lot more time than I thought. So yeah, peace out, be dedicated, and I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be doing the gate and bolting all this together and finally putting some paneling on the garage. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, be dedicated and subscribe to the channel because it's free. So peace out, see you in the next one.
Shook to the bone, top of a rapper, don't fuck with them though. Half your tongues are stuck to the snow. Bit of that and the gum of the go. Mad how many heads you can turn without even ducking the shoulders.
You know that I know that we stay on top. Young fliz act up, get smacked up, then go call the cops. Brought an army to stop us, but that's not enough. Said they want war, but run off when them lost show up. Look, got a couple mates in the trap house, fucking with the weight till it's passed out. I'm in the boot, spitting fire till I'm passed out. You're in a room with a spliff, getting passed round, getting passed out. Act up and it's a man down. Don't be coming around with your hands out, looking for a handout, running like a track count. Shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Look up on Cable Street, a couple favours beat out to me, better watch your tone, bro. Go get your mate to see a couple crazy G's appear when they get on the phone. Oh, you don't wanna know now that you know now that it's them lot on the road, man. Where's your backbone gone? Cause before the call you were given loads. Like, what you wanna know about my life? I come alive in the night time, never shy away from the limelight. Have it, yeah, that's right, that's my
my vibe, too live, my life, too nice. This grain's too strong, that boy's too high, two joints, red eyes, two nights, my night, two beats, one mic, carrying the weight of the world, but I'm doing alright.
Back is slowly breaking now, cause I carry all the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I'm gonna make it out. Ain't nobody gonna stop us, they gon' do as they're told.